tenders. And then still didn't participate in government. But then when the EFF began to participate in government, its mannerisms and conduct was not different from the ANC, and that had approval of some of the leadership.
What kind of mannerisms and conduct are you referring to?
Wrongdoing, and I don't want to talk in detail about that. There was just a lot of wrongdoing, which we called against, and and there was also beginning to be retreat from the original perspective, because in the EFF founding manifesto, there's a cardinal pillar called building state capacity with the aim of abolishing tenders. But there was just now an acceptance that tenders must continue. And then in the process of tenders continuing, you realize that some of the people are submitting their companies to benefit out of and that is what I was uncomfortable with, that this is beginning to be shapeless, and it's beginning. And then I had options of, okay, what do you do in such a situation? Do you wage a factional battle and say, no, these people are corrupt, these people are doing wrong things and everything else, and try to save the organization? Just leave those things, because it's not even a serious organization. It has not yet gotten to be a situation which you can dedicate factionalism. And also, I don't have the factional bone in my body. I don't contest conferences for the sake of contesting conferences. I, if anything, prefer to be led and contribute to those who are leading in terms of how they articulate visions. So I then took a decision to leave, and then the leaving was, there were multiple issues. Some of the issues are subjective, and we can't mention them. Lots of subjective weaknesses, which I realized that this is way too unacceptable in terms of conduct, in terms of general behavior. Then I was like, let me leave. And by the way, I was not leaving because of Mkondo Isizo. I was leaving. Like those who worked with me and closer to me knew that I'm leaving. I was going to leave, and then I was going to think as to what else do I do. And then coincidentally, in the process of me leaving, there was then a discussion with the Mkondo Isizo. Then I said, like, because I've got some exposure to how an organization should be founded, let me go and contribute to Mkondo Isizo.
Even the conversations that Julia, he said that he visited you and you had a long conversation trying to persuade you not to leave and all that couldn't change your mind.
No, I don't work like that. No, I taken a decision. I had taken a decision that I'm leaving this thing. Like I can't. There are certain things I can't associate with. There are certain practices and mannerisms that I can't associate with. So I'm not proud of certain things that. So, and the only way, and that is what we always encourage people, that don't associate with things that you don't believe in. And if there's wrongdoing, you must disassociate from wrongdoing, and decisively so. And that is basically what I did. And I will encourage, and I actually even say now to those who are coming to Maibuye, that now that we have got a founding document of Africa, Maibuye, and then we have got an ideological outlook and perspective, if you feel like there is something which you're not comfortable with, don't stay, leave, and then pursue something else. If you had come to Maibuye thinking that it's an instrument for self-enrichment and to make quick money or to get salaries and all of those things, and then there is no such, leave those things and go and look for organizations.
Go somewhere else.
Which can give you those things. There are many that exist for tenders. There are many that exist for manipulation of state resources. Those who want to participate from that point of view can do that there, and not in my view, because we have got different character that is about honesty and corrupt free, and is going to remove the tender system and capacitate the state to perform its own functions.